A vigil was held at UBC Okanagan to honor the life of 24-year-old campus security guard Harmandeep Kaur. Hundreds gathered at the university center to mourn the loss of Harmandeep after she was assaulted by a worker at the university early last Saturday morning and later died in hospital. Kelowna City Councillor Mohini Singh says she was devastated when she learned what happened.
I just knew a young woman had been murdered, and the more I got into it, I realized who she was and what happened and how it occurred. This poor young woman was just here doing her job. Her job was to keep people safe. But my big question was, who is keeping her safe? Very, very sad.
Kaur moved to Canada from India in 2015 in hopes of furthering her education. She was attending school and hoped one day to become a paramedic. People lit candles and placed flowers outside the UNC building, and the university lowered their flags in her memory.
I think it's obviously sad, and it's affected the whole community. I've sensed just around on campus that it's kind of looming, and it's been talked about everywhere, and it's a week of just mourning and just remembering, and for something that some people feel that could have been prevented. I didn't know her personally, but I see her working on campus on security, walking around and making sure everything's good and looking out for other people.
So Harmandeep was part of the community, not only the UBC community, but the Sikh community as well. I didn't know her personally, but my sister has friends who knew her pretty well. And I'm here because this could have happened to any student or any other person at UBC. This was an isolated event, but it's making us question our security here at UBC.
Many students were left feeling shocked and uneasy after hearing about the tragedy.
I'm here all the time. Everyone I know, we're here all the time studying, and we go in this building every day. And I think it was just kind of scary to realize how close it was to us, and the details are really vague too. So when we found out that she was in the hospital and that she actually passed away from it, it was a big shock for a lot of us, just because we'd seen her around. And I actually had a friend who was she was working the night before it happened, and he actually ran into her the night before, and I don't know, he just said it was a really big shock to realize that she's not here anymore, and there's no explanation for it. So
a male suspect who was also working at the university was arrested after the attack under the Mental Health Act. Charges have not been announced yet. For Castanet News, I'm Victoria Famia, Kelowna.